Hi everyone, come join me for a quick, dynamic 5 minutes movement sequence, flowing through a series of stretches and exercises to loosen, relax, and energize your entire body. So if you're ready, let us begin. Coming towards the right side, we're going to extend the left leg all the way out, lifting the top hand upward toward the sky. We'll lift that leg and bring it back down for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And we'll just quickly adjust to the other side and do the same thing. So extending that right hand upward toward the sky, now we lift for 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10. We're just going to adjust here to come into a squat, making sure that the toes are pointing outward. Adjust the legs here and the knees. I try to push the elbows into the knees for an even wider stretch. So just wiggle from one side and then to the other side for a deeper stretch. This is a good way to stretch the inner thighs and to open up the hips. So for an even deeper stretch, we're just going to extend the hands here and twist to look at that top hand. And we do the same thing on the other side. Coming back down, we're just going to extend that other leg and come into our side lunge here. Try to get the hips as close to the mat as possible and just switch from side to side using the hands. This is a good way to stretch the inner thighs and the hips and reduce tension in that area. Next, we're just going to twist, open up the chest, turn and look at the top hand like we did before. We'll quickly adjust here, making sure the front foot is facing forward, and we'll come into our high lunge here. Bending the back knee, we're just going to tap the mat and then lift. So you tap and then lift and extend both legs. Lift for 1 and tap and lift for 2. We're just going to do a few of these here. So we're stretching the hamstrings and the quad muscles. Make sure the front knee does not pass the toes when you come into the lunge. And we tap and hold, bringing both hands to the mat. Now we just quickly switch, bringing the right leg in between the hands, lifting both hands upward and bringing that back knee to tap for 1 and extend, tap for 2 and extend, and tap for 3 and extend. And we'll just do a few of these here. Bringing both hands to the mat now, we're going to come into our plank position and then to our down dog. So we're just going to walk our down dog here, bending into one knee and then to the other. Next, we're going to bring the opposite hand to tap the opposite ankle and then come to plank. So tap that ankle and come to plank. Right hand tap left ankle, left hand tap right ankle, and back to plank. And we're going to do a few of these here. From our down dog now, we're gonna do some spinal roll here. So coming back as if you want to sit on the heel and then shoot out to plank. We're just gonna do a few of these here. From here, we're just going to come into our child's pose here, extending the hands forward and bringing the forehead to the mat. We're just going to adjust here and then come back and sit on the heels. So reaching back, we'll grab the heels with the hands and then we'll lift off and into a camel pose to stretch the back. We'll return back to sit on the heels and then lift again for 2. We're just going to do a few of these little movements here to open up the chest and stretch the back. Next, we'll come into our child's pose, bringing the forehead to touch the mat. And you can stay here for as long as you would like. We're done, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.